What's up, guys? Welcome back to Ballistic Breaks, and we're back in the city. We've got another city update. It's been a little while, but we are back. We've got some of the mini builds that we can now kind of put in the city, and we also got not one but two road plates. I know, how exciting is that? That's very exciting. Uh, so I've not actually been in here in a while, and the room's a little bit dusty, a little bit dirty, so I'm not happy about that. But I mean, what can you do? How do you guys clean your Lego? Let me know in the comments because it's gonna be a problem long term with the city. I'm not gonna be able to get to it all. And like, look, there's like spiders all along the walls here because, like, the room that this Lego room is kind of like a garage kind of thing. You know what I mean? Well, not a garage, like a good shed. I don't know if that's the right term. So yeah, today we are gonna get the roads out, try and make the city look a little bit better. Hopefully, the two road plates will be a good addition, and then just try and get the mini builds set up so they look nice. We've got the old mini build here, but yeah, we'll get more into that as we look into it. So yeah, I'd just like to take a moment and thank everyone. I've just hit 700 subscribers, and I really appreciate that. It's the first time on YouTube channel I've ever had hit 700 subscribers. It's really close. We're really close to 1,000, which like feels like a dream to me. But that would be it'd be amazing. But yeah, 700. I'm so happy with it, and I just really appreciate everyone who comes and watches me build Lego, fake Lego, or my city building or whatever. I really appreciate you all, and I just want to say thank you for all your support. And yeah, I'm really excited. And again, if there's anything you want to see on the channel, let me know. I will try and get it, build it, and review it for you guys. So anyway, let's get to the video. It's really nice. We've actually got all the mini builds from the channel all together here. This one is so bad, it's literally falling apart. I have to like just put the roof on just for the videos. But God, the structure of it is awful. But all the other ones look really nice and actually were nice builds. Don't quite fit in with the city theme, but they are still nice and will have a little inclusion for now. Maybe in the future they'll have their own purpose. But yeah, for now they are gonna get a little spot in the city. So yeah, I need to unbox these road plates. So yeah, here are the two new road plates. We have got a few roads in the city over here, but like I'm not sure where to prioritize putting roads. Is it nice to just like have the long section here filled out? Is it good to go down those and get those done for now, like those little alleyway bits? But you won't see those as much, and I guess you see that more. So you see this more. So is that more important? I'm gonna play about with it and unbox these now. Just open up the first one. I'm just gonna bin this out. So basically, what you get is those. You get like a few tiles and stuff. That's for like these, like the road slopey bits and like the little markings in the middle of the street and stuff like that. Then you get the actual pieces of road. They all come as one, and then you do get a small instruction manual that tells you about some of the bits and bobs, the sign markings you can make, and how basically to put them together. Pretty self-explanatory though once you actually get it. And then we also get a few of these little like decoration bits that are like street markings and stuff like that. But those don't really matter as much right now. Just these two we're going to be looking at, and mainly just the road parts rather than the like street signs and stuff like that, because we don't really need those as much uh, at the moment because we've got modulars on the side rather than having like open space. So there's not really anywhere to put them. So yeah, each box comes with 4 of these normal like road towers and then 1 of these crossings. So together we've got 8 and 2, which is really nice. Again, I mean, for the money, it's not really that much road, but they are. I think they're the best Lego roads. I much prefer them to like the base plate size roads that some of the older cities you might see have. I do definitely prefer these newer roads, but yeah, maybe one day I will upgrade them and have like them on a base plate, and so I like have the sidewalks. But I've not got onto that yet. I'm not that in depth with the city at this moment in time. But yeah, I'm just trying to still decide where to put these. Where's the best place for them? But the road plates is really bad value for money, really, because like I think they're around £20, $20 kind of range. And for that kind of money, you'd expect a lot more than just, well, this is one whole pack by itself, just that, which really isn't that decent. So yeah, you do need to pretty much buy these like with a modular. You got to get like one whole thing with a modular just to supply the actual road for each modular you get. But it is rough out here in the Lego City community.
Hey, I'll play the clips over it now, but what I did in the end, the audio didn't record, which was I put all the road plates over like the front of the city across the modulars that you can see rather than at the back. So then like it looks more complete from an outside perspective. I rambled on for a bit about that, but that's what I ended up doing anyway. And I did really like how it turned out. So yeah, I decided to put the roads over, well, invisible. And yeah, I went on about how some of the slopes and whatever I had to put in at the end. But yeah, the road plates are really bad value for money, really, when you look at it, because like they're very expensive and they don't really fill up that much space in the city. But it is what it is. I guess that's like what you have to take when you buy the Lego product. There are AliExpress road plates that I might look into, but I don't know if I will get them or not. They're half the price of normal road plates, but they are fake, so it's a bit of a risk. But I don't know. Maybe I'll do a video about that at some point. Maybe buy a few and try and complete all the roads in the city with the fake road plates. But who knows what the quality of those will be like. But yeah, it's something important to think about maybe in the future.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I just attempted to get these out so I can maybe put some bumps in instead. Because I'm just thinking between two crosswalk what walks, they might have some bumps, but I can't get these out for the love of God. And I've just kind of realized that yeah, once these are in, these are kind of stuck because everything's so smooth that even with a brick separator, I'm not really having any luck here, which is a little bit annoying. I'm not gonna lie. So I can't get those off, but I did put in the vehicles again. They do look better now. They're not so jumbled. Actually, I've got another little taxi here that I could sneak in. Maybe like, what looks better? Maybe going down here like that. Maybe going past each other. Adds a bit of life to the city. Is that even? No, I don't. Yeah, no. There'd definitely be some crashes in the city. What am I? I'm English, so I guess everyone drives on the left. So you're just in the wrong place. Sorry. And that's there because this is the one problem with this AliExpress modular is this little thing doesn't come open like it's meant to, so I can't really have that going into there, which is like the display. Like that's how most people display it. So yeah, I'm gonna clear up this bit now and put in some of the mini modulars, I guess you could call all of our mini month builds, and try and fit them in nicely here with the city. Okay, so I've tried to add a bit of life to the city. This is like where the park was going to be. I don't know if you guys have seen some of my other city videos, but I would like to have like a big like central park thing going on here, and eventually that will be like in the middle of the city as it spreads out. But yeah, so right now I started to try and do that with some of the mini stuff, and yeah, like I don't know, it's a bit messy, it's a bit crowded, but let me know what you think. It made me so I moved the burger van over here, and the person's just like picking up on the side of the street. But yeah, so
We've got like some of the mini builds, but we've also got like Emmett down here. We've got some policemen watching over, making sure everyone's having a good time. We've got this absolute monstrosity falling apart. And then over here, we've got some people having a conversation. We've got this guy going for a nice little walk. I can't remember if all these guys have names yet or not. This guy's going for a walk as well. Let's just move over so you can see him. That's cool as well. Like, yeah, it is. Like, when you look close, it's really nice. I've added a few trees and stuff. So, we've got some life there. We've got this little chicken and all that. But it does look a little bit messy when you look from far away. But I guess it's just like another layer to the city. Eventually, that will be bigger area. But like for now, I'm like, what do you guys think of it? I'm happy. Like I've tried to. This is kind of like facing this way, but what's good about this build is it kind of faces both ways. So that will look good when the roads eventually come here. But for now, it looks good both ways, which I do like. But it's, yeah, it does. I don't know. It does look messy because the builds are so mini and so close together. So it's hard to get a good like mix of things. Yeah, so bit of a weird city update because like there's definitely progress, and this is a good update to look back on and go, yep. But it feels like there's not been as much like expansion. But I guess it does feel like that, and then you slowly build on. I'm a bit annoyed. I don't know if you guys remember my project about the minifigures. I like to name every minifigure that's going to be in the city. I had one viewer who named loads of them for me, and that was really helpful. But I don't think I have them all named yet, which is a little bit annoying. I'm hoping the ones that are in there are named and documented because I want to have eventually a book that has every minifigure in my city, all labeled, all where they are, their name, a little life story, and whatever. So yeah, I need to definitely make sure I do that for everyone currently in my city. I know all the builds, all the modulars are fine. It's just because these are some new, unexpected additions that I think they might be photographed, but I don't know if they'll be named. Emmett definitely won't be photographed though. I've not took any pictures of the minifigures over there. So I think that's a wrap on this week's episode. Again, thank you so much for your recent support. I'm just looking at the city, and it really is incredible how the channel was only started 4 or 5 months ago, and in that time, I've already, with the help of you guys, built this. I mean, it's incredible, bit by bit, and I guess that is the point. Slowly the effort we made in 5 months. Who knows what this is going to look like? Might have roads everywhere. Might have a lot more modulars. We don't know. The minis are actually. We just finished mini month, obviously, and the minis actually are really nice, and it actually gives me a reason to keep buying because it would be really cool if I could have a park almost of just mini modulars and have them expand out slowly. My actual idea for the park eventually is to move the town hall over and have it in the middle of there and have like a little town square. But I do really like how the mini modulars look, and over like a long distance of time, if I like stack these up in a street, and who knows, maybe put more in a street, I really like the lols, like how they do their mini Lego sets. So having it is just an interesting idea. Something I would never think I'd normally put in my city, but now it's coming around to it. Who knows? Maybe that's something I'm gonna consider because it's a great cheap way to make videos. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have unlimited money to keep buying all these modulars, so it's much easier to buy like little mini sets. And even though that's not what I want to have long term in the city, maybe that's a cool idea to have like a whole street of like the minis and having maybe like one street here, having another one coming along, and just having those minifigures going about their day, having a look at this, and like having like something to do rather than the hustle and bustle of the city, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I think that's about a wrap on this week's video. Again, if you have any ideas for videos or for the city, I'm always happy to hear. I recently had someone email me. He's called Mr. Ultraman, comments on a lot of videos, and he sent in some advice and was talking about some of his stuff and how he might start a channel. And big shout out to you, man, because it was a really nice email to receive for one, and also it's just nice to see what other people are doing. It's nice to hear your guys' experience, which is something that I don't get to know all the time. Like sometimes I feel alone in making this. I know loads of people watch the videos, but I don't know if I'm the only one experimenting with Lego how I do. So it's really nice to see other people's journey and their progress. So that's just really nice. I'm going on holiday soon, so I'm going to have a few videos ready to upload. Hopefully, it doesn't mean
that upload stopped for a bit. Hopefully, I'm going to keep getting the videos out. But yeah, that's the problem I'm dealing with at the moment. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. I'll let you guys get on with your day. Thank you so much for sitting down and watching some ballistic bricks today. I really appreciate it again. And I really hope you guys have a great day. And hopefully, if this was your first video, you're gonna stay tuned and maybe watch some more. And if not, thanks for tuning in and looking at my city. So I've been Ballistic Bricks. I hope you again have a great day, have a great week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.